So let's talk about this fight. I've been getting so many messages about how people scored this fight. Was it a clear win? Was it a decision? When the bell ended, how did you think the fight went? Did you think you were a clear winner, or do you think there was any controversy?
I felt like I won the fight. I made the offensive. Like I feel like I made clearly more damage, and he was fast, and he was able to grab my legs. He attacked my rear leg a lot of times, and but yeah. I feel all he was able to do offensively was to attack my leg, hold it, stay glued to my leg, and wait for me to kind of waste my energy. And I was waiting for his next move to get loose and to counter with my knees. I wasn't able to do that as much as I wanted, but and. Other times he was able to take me down twice, I think, and even then he wasn't really attacking, advancing. He was holding and waiting for me to waste my energy and maybe make a mistake. And I kept my cool and waited for an opportunity to get up or to, in the end of the fight, I was able to switch him a couple of times and reverse and. Once I was able to ground and pound for a while. Once he went for a leg lock, I stayed in the end of the fight, and I was able to punch him a few times. A few good punches on the feet. The leg kicks went through every time. I should have used it more. Yeah, but then again, his movement was good. He was very good at controlling the distance, a lot of punches when I went forward. He was able to, and also up kicks, he was able to jump back a little bit just in time. So he was a hard guy to hit, and stylistically, he was a really tough matchup and a really tough guy with his 9-fight win streak. Yeah. Of course, it's disappointing for him to lose now. He was probably on the verge of getting a contract to the UFC. But anyway, I feel like I was a better man tonight, and I got to say thanks to Sergej. He gave me a good fight tonight, and I had a break for 8 months now. Had to rehab my shoulder for a long time. Had a lot of problems. Now it's fine. I feel healthy, and I really enjoyed fighting, and this was just the new beginning of the new beginning. So
yeah, I know. Heading into your last bout, I mean, the kind of whispers backstage is maybe Anton is not in a position to fight, but you stepped up. What was it like having an actual training camp and being what it sounds like actually being healthy for maybe the first time that I've heard of in a long time for you heading into a fight?
Yeah, it's been a tough roller coaster for the last 2.5 years. So it's been ups and downs. And before this fight, it was 4 fights, only KOs, one way or another. So and maximum 1 minute the duration of the fights. So this was definitely something different. So it was good to get those minutes in the cage, and it was a lot of fun. I forgot, what did you ask?
Yeah.
What did you
ask? I don't know.
Me?
We were talking about being healthy, and but I was definitely thinking, I wanted to ask you about what you bring. I mean, it looked like you were having fun in there, and you were doing a lot of. It looked like you were trying to land a flying knee. I don't know if that was like something you added to your arsenal, but what were you looking to end the fight with? It looked like you were really aggressive at first until you realized this might be a trickier fight than maybe some imagined.
Yeah, I was planning to box for at the beginning. I knew he comes forward with his jab. I was planning to counter that, and managed to do that a couple of times, but not with enough effect. But like you said, since I've been healthy lately, been doing a lot of good things with my training. we have a Primus fight team now. My coach Samme Hämäläinen, he's been coaching me for years now, and now he gets also paid for coaching us. So that makes a big difference. And we have a good tight group of, especially good group of lightweight fighters now. So it's a big step up in practice, and it will make a whole lot of difference in the future. And like I said, since I've been healthy, I've been having fun and enjoying training, getting better. And even though I wasn't able to perform at my best tonight, that's what I think. It was good to have those three rounds with a top fighter, and this is a good way to start the year 2015. Next 5 years is gonna be mine, and next week I'm gonna head to Thailand for 4 weeks. I'm gonna rest in the jungle and on the beach for a few days, just relax, shut down my computer, my phone, and after that I'm gonna head to find a good Muay Thai coach and sharpen my knees and elbows for the next one, which is gonna be in May here at Kultsa. Yeah.
Okay. I wanted to ask you about that. I just noticed that, I mean, now you're 30 years old. I don't know if that's like a monumental year for you, and now you're talking about the next 5 years, but where do you kind of see yourself in your career after this win?
Like I said, it's a new beginning for me. I'm gonna keep fighting tough fights. I want to challenge tough guys who are on the edge, heading to UFC, and I have a contract with the cage for this year for 4 fights. So I have next one in May, then in September, then in November, and after that I'm gonna beat them all who are gonna step into that cage with me. And after that I think I have to be decisive. I have to beat good guys, and I have to knock them out or submit them after this one. So it was a good fight, and it's gonna be even better later this year. And I'll keep getting good results, and my plan is to win that world title in the UFC in the next 5 years.
Great, lofty goals. Last question I wanted to ask you, and this is another I got so many questions about, this 92 opponents that turned you down. Was this a marketing thing, or they really presented you to 92 fighters and they all turned them down before Grecicho stepped up?
You should ask about the details from the matchmaker, okay. Timo Lampen, because I told him I will fight anyone, and all the names I saw, none of them was as tough as Sergej was. So I'm really happy Sergej stepped up with a 3 weeks notice, and he gave me a hell of a good fight. So I'm happy.
Great. Well, congratulations to you, Anton. It's always great covering your career and seeing you back healthy and in the winning column. And congratulations to you. And I guess we'll see you back here in May.
Thank you, Ryan. Sure. Thanks a lot. It's been a pleasure to talk to you every time you interview me. So thanks to MMA Vikings. You're doing a hell of a job.
Great.
Thanks. See ya.
Kiitos.